Dear friends, I'm happy to greet you today on the first International Longevity Day. My name is Ilia Stambler. I'm an historian of medicine from Bar-Ilan University in Israel, and I'm also an activist of the International Longevity Movement. The organization to which I belong is called International Longevity Alliance, and the International Longevity Day was originated by our movement, not just by our organization, but also by many others. The purpose of this day is to increase public interest and public awareness of longevity research, and eventually to increase public support of longevity research, with the ultimate purpose that this research will bear fruit and the goal of healthy longevity for all, in all countries and everywhere, will be reached. On that day, people in many countries, as of this moment when more than 20 countries organize different events, ranging from meetings of a few friends discussing the recent advances in longevity science, and ending with rather large-scale conferences, appeals to mainstream media, political and social organizations. The question may arise, how does public interest and public support can contribute to the development of science or change the development of science? The answer is that science does not exist separately from society, but mainly fulfills social tasks. Hence, when there is a demand, there is also an offer. And hence, when there is a demand for more longevity research and for its results, there will be more people involved in the field, there will be more investment made into it, and the results will proceed accordingly. Another question that may arise, how can we contribute? How can a meeting of a few friends or a small-scale conference contribute to changing the public attitude or contribute to the development of science? Don't such changes require massive involvement, millions of people, billions of investments, changes in legislation, changes in social and political infrastructure? Yes, such changes will be necessary, and apparently we are getting there. But every small step along the way is precious, and without every step, the other steps will be impossible. Hence, our involvement will be valuable, whatever we do, to support longevity research. The best metaphor one can give is perhaps the snowball, which can start with this little snowflake and grow into an avalanche. Another metaphor is the butterfly effect. If the butterfly doesn't flap its wings, the storm does not emerge. And yet another more scientific one is catalysis, when even small influences can produce significant and even drastic changes. Hence, our hope is that our efforts will be valuable for the general promotion of longevity research and its results, and when such events are organized in many countries at the same time, the effect can be synergistic. That is, the different events will reinforce each other. And our ultimate hope is that our activism, our advocacy, will indeed influence public policy, will reorient the society toward longevity research, toward a favorable attitude toward it, will change legislation that will support and incentivize longevity research, that will ensure that its results are more generally and universally accessible. And so in fact, that in the end we will reach our ultimate goal, the healthy longevity for all, regardless of race, creed, or country. So that longevity will become a common goal of humanity. I thank you for your contribution, and I wish you all success.